Targeted in the workplace with nowhere to turn.
After KSAT Investigates exposed a systematic pattern of abuse from male supervisors at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center, more women have come forward to detail what they've endured.
Dylan Collier shares their stories and how they feel unprotected.
Despite video evidence and an admission from Juan Cortez himself that he had pulled the hair of a woman who worked for him while they walked near a convention center loading dock last summer, law enforcement took no action against him for nearly a year. 11 days after KSAT Investigates showed this footage to the public for the first time, authorities finally issued a misdemeanor assault warrant for Cortez's arrest. He continued to show up for work another 2 weeks before turning himself in. Both Cortez and city officials contend they were unaware of his arrest warrant.
The people up cover a las personas.
That's not right.
But female maintenance employees say the saga exemplifies the dysfunction inside the city-run building, where male supervisors have assaulted, harassed, or even groped female maintenance employees and then face delayed consequences or sometimes none at all.
Because you're not supposed to be touching. No matter what part of the body, you keep your hands to yourself.
Flora Adame has worked for the city more than 20 years, taking on the back-breaking work of setting up convention halls and cleaning the more than 500,000 square foot building.
When it comes to us, nobody cares.
A stream of complaints against Cortez were put on the record last fall. Weeks before a camera captured him pulling Maria Villegas' hair, he was accused of grabbing the same woman's arm and putting it behind her back like a police officer taking someone into custody. A separate maintenance worker told City Human Resources in September she previously witnessed Cortez yank a woman on a dolly out from under a stage by her ankles. A fourth complaint against Cortez, filed by Adame, alleges he put a cold soda can on the back of the neck of an unsuspecting female employee.
She went like that.
What kind of person is Juan Cortez from your experience?
Bad people.
This maintenance employee, who's worked for the city nearly 6 years, asked that we not reveal her identity. She recently sat down with us and brought along her own complaints against Cortez that she claims went nowhere.
Le gusta hacer el bullying.
In Spanish, she described him as a bully who pits city workers against each other. Officials have refused to make Patricia Musquiz-Cantor, executive director of convention and sports facilities, available for an interview. Documents confirm terminating Cortez for the hair-pulling incident was on the table late last August, but the punishment was shortened to 5 days after Musquiz-Cantor spoke with an HR administrator. A city spokeswoman failed to elaborate on what went into that agreement, but that the city stands by its discipline decision. Adame says it's more proof of leadership letting down a vulnerable portion of its workforce.
You just don't say anything. Don't even promise, because promising doesn't work at all.
For KSAT Investigates, I'm Dylan Collier.
Cortez is now free on bond and is scheduled to be arraigned in county court on August 15th. His attorney did not respond to multiple requests seeking comment for this story. City officials confirmed that Cortez returned to work after addressing his warrant, and no further action will be taken against him unless, quote, substantive additional information comes out.